Hello everyone, it's me Kizmo with Studio Inspiration Art Journal, and I'm here to tell you that our October 12th 2-hour live artist challenge is just a few days away. In fact, it's just a week away, right? Yeah, so you've got this week to get ready and also to register for it by going to Patreon. I just came in from London last night, so I'm still a little foggy. Patreon.com/ Studio Inspiration Art Journal to register for that. And registering means you've got to join as the lowest tier with a $2 pledge. That's it. And then, of course, at any time after you take the challenge, you can not renew it next month if you don't want to, or you can hang on and walk a little while with me. Okay, here's the supply list we'll be needing. First of all, you've got to come up with some 6x6 watercolor paper or mixed media, but these 6x6 are the size we're going to use. If you don't have this kind of paper, then just take whatever mixed media or watercolor or pastel paper you have. This is a 9x12, so all I have to do after I remove the top part, right, is fold it in half and then measure it out 6 inches and cut it down. You'll need six 6x6 squares. That's the first thing you're needing. The second thing you're going to need for each page is and this you can either draw with a Stabillo pencil or marker, or you can prepare it, but you're going to make either a horizontal line or a vertical line on each page. So you can pre-cut, you can see these, you can pre-cut these from textures if you want. Okay, I'm just giving you a sampling of any, you could even use something like this as your straight line, your vertical or your horizon line. All right, but it's gonna need to be a length of 6 inches because it has to go from one edge to the other edge. Or, like I said, you can draw it with a Stabillo pencil or marker. The other thing that you're going to need will be one color of texture paper. All right, so any color you want. This just happens to be blue and black. But your texture can be whatever you want. But you're going to rip it up into 6 pieces because you will use it on every one of the 6. Okay, that's the only colors that you're going to be adding. So then the next thing, you can have either neutral colors. Just you can have an assortment of these, but I've got like mulberry pages, that you can use. You'll use a mulberry. I even brought out just a brown paper bag. All right, so this is your second texture. So some kind of neutral texture, whatever that may be, and something that's has color in it. And it doesn't have to be blue or black. It can be any color you want. It can be many colored. It can be a scrapbooking page. It can be anything you want, but you're going to use that same texture in all 6 of the canvases. Then whatever your neutrals, you're going to use it in all 6. Then the next thing you want to have is some kind of ephemera that has print on it. So I just brought an assortment to just kind of show you. Again, it can be any shape or size. It can be big or small, but you are going to use one of these type of textures one of these type of ephemeras, and I'm dropping them all over the place because I'm like that on all 6 canvases. So whatever it is, you want to have an assortment. So just create a pile of them. That's what I do. And all the way to where you have full pages that you can tear down as you want to little pieces already pre-torn. Okay? So that is the 3rd type of texture or ephemera you're going to use. So you already see that. Something that's got print on it. Something that's neutral colors. Okay, you can have several different ones of the neutral. And then one texture with color on it. Your horizontal textures or something that you draw on with a marker. And then the last texture that you're going to use is some type of a sepia or black and white portrait. You're going to, of course, be tearing these down or cutting them down. And what I mean by portrait is it can be a front portrait, or it can be a side portrait, it can be a woman, it can be a man, just one person, not 2 people, not a person and an animal, just a person, okay? And you're going to want 6 of these because you will use 1 per canvas. And even though these are full pages, you would rip or cut or whatever it down to the size that you want to use on each of them. Then the last thing, and you have to decide this because it can only be one of these, either tea bags, okay, or tissue paper, or rice paper. Only one of these. So you choose whatever you have, and you'll add this to every single composition also. So it could either be a tea bags, or tissue paper, or rice paper. But whatever it is, make sure that you have 6 pieces of it, big or small, for your composition. You'll want gel, liquidtex gel, or an equivalent type of gel, and a Stabillo pencil. Hopefully you have that, or a black marker. I prefer the Stabillo because you will be adding a doodle. And there you have it. So if you're not sure, just look below and you're going to see the written out list of your supplies. So I would say get those ready, have them all prepared, and on the 12th, we're going to have some fun. Register to be able to get in. All right, see you later. Bye.